Welcome to the Gear Spotlight section of today's podcast. Where should I start? I think I'm starting with this. This is a Dynamous Combat Flathead. And if you've seen me in interviews, sometimes I'm twirling something around in my hand. Sometimes it's a pen, but more often than not, it is this. And if you've been paying attention in the last couple novels, the protagonist, Navy SEAL sniper James Reese, uses this in a couple different scenarios. So this is a pretty cool tool right here. This is almost I say it's an indestructible screwdriver, but this Combat Flathead, this thing is legit. Absolutely love it. And it is designed by Dom Rasso and made by Daniel Winkler. But you can get this on the Dynamous website. So I love this thing. I have a couple of them, and they always seem to be within reach. All right, let's see. So I'm very excited about this. So this is a SIG P228, and this is a pistol that we had in the SEAL teams when I got there. So we had the 226, the 228, and the P239. So those were kind of the handguns of choice. The 226 was really the one that was the workhorse, but we had this. This was the one that we had for when we were carrying concealed, particularly if we're, well, maybe I'll keep to myself exactly when we would use this, but then the 239 as well. So just got this. You can tell it still has, they don't make it anymore. So I found this, and it says certified pre-owned right here, but it came from a SIG, and somebody found this for me and sent this my way. So I'm super excited to have this in the collection because I have some great memories with this thing right here. So very cool. I think one of my goals over time will be to collect most of the weapons that, at least the ones I can track down anyway, that have been used in the SEAL teams, probably from Vietnam through today. So that's on my list. Where to next? All right, so we're talking about firearms, Gunfighter Gun Oil right here. So my friend Mickey Shook, he's carry trainer on Instagram and just an amazing guy. I was on the range with him. It's been a couple of years now, and he outshot everybody that was there, and we had some pretty serious people there as well. So he's got this going. So this is what I'm using now on my my weapons, and yeah, I'll report back on how it does. I've been using it for a little while now, but haven't been on the range that much. I've been doing a lot more typing than I've been doing shooting and working out. But yeah, awesome right here, Gunfighter Gun Oil. All right, what else? So this, if you were watching my last podcast, or one of the last ones, with Fred Burton. And Fred Burton right here, author of Beirut Rules, right there. But he's a big fan of these guys. Seaholm, see that? Boom, boom, boom. And so this is a very cool watch company. And if Fred has good things to say about them, then I'm all in. And I love this. So I opened this up already once to take a look and check that out. I'm not sure if you can actually see it, but inside this very cool container is a compass. And I love when people get creative with their packaging and all that. So check that out. Really cool, especially if this was a gift for a kid or something like that. Very cool. Awesome. So love that. And then it comes in this little case right here, and you open this up, and bam, there's the watch. So right there, really cool looking. You can see that right there. But yeah, awesome. So if you haven't listened to the podcast with Fred Burton, then go check that out. He's an amazing author. I go to his books all the time, particularly this one, Beirut Rules. But all of them are fantastic. And we're going to do a podcast where he comes back and talks about each book individually because, one, they're that good, they're that informative, and they've been that impactful on me as an author and a student of history. So these three, though, so Samuel Katz helped was Fred Burton with this one, Beirut Rules, but he also has these standalone here ones, and this is called No Shadows in the Desert. So that one right there, that has been out for about a year right now, but you can still find that. And Samuel Katz, awesome guy, and he did this one too, Relentless Pursuit. If you can find this one, for sure, pick this up. So Fred Burton and Samuel Katz have teamed up on a couple different projects now, and they are an amazing team. So be sure to check these out. And what else do I have here? I got these when I was on the range at Terran Tactical. Ooh, look at that. Ninja. Terran Tactical last week actually, when I was out in LA on the set of the Terminal List series that's being filmed right now starring Chris Pratt. So I stopped by Terran Tactical and ran through their shooting course there, had a great time, amazing. And he gave me these. these Roka shooting glasses. So right there, bam. So these things were awesome running the course out there. So I'll be checking these out in the months ahead as I hopefully get back on the range and do a little more shooting. So that concludes the gear segment portion of today's podcast.